So I got to play Clive a lot today. I got him to go stretch him. So I spent about like 10 hours playing this character today. So my initial impressions is that he seems good. He has really good stances in my opinion. His damage output seems decent. Now, when the character was announced, I wasn't like too pleased, right? You know, I was like, oh my god, it's like one of the worst Final Fantasy protagonists, but he's kind of grown on me a little bit, you know, playing him today. But yeah, because I played Final Fantasy 16, I've 100% in Final Fantasy 16. I played it a lot, so I liked that they included all the little references to the game. Like he has a lot of, I mean, he has all of his summons from Final Fantasy 16. He has Leviathan. He has more Leviathan. He has Shiva. He has Phoenix. He has Titan. He has Odin. He has Garuda. He has Bahamut, which is this. So they're obviously very faithful to the game. So, but my thoughts about his poking, it seems a bit whack because his Danforth one is 14 frame, and the frames are not that like impressive. He does have good extensions of the Danforth one though, between Danforth 1 1+2 and Danforth 1 4. His Dem one as a main low poke, it seems okay. It high crushes, it's +2 on hit. It doesn't do anything on counter hit. So I feel like his poking was not super amazing. He has Dembach 4, which is kind of a Lars Victor Dembach 4, where he gets a mini combo on counter hit. It's pretty plus, it's pretty damaging. I think it's homing. I can't tell with the Shiva bits in the way, but I think it's homing. But what move really stood out to me is forward 1+2. Forward 1+2 is a 16 frame mid. It chip damages on block. It's safe. It has really good range. It's a heat engager, and it might as well be homing. I've never had anyone step this yet, so it's very, very difficult to step. So amazing range, amazing tracking, and of course in heat, it's a heat dash launcher. So this move is absolutely abusable, and I think it's gonna get nerfed like straight away. About his counter hit game, 4-2-2 seems strong because it's 15 frame, it has good range. First two hits are safe, and the whole thing is a hit engager and guaranteed on counter hit. Back 1 seemed also pretty good as a counter tool. Then it's a counter launcher and it's a homing as well, thanks to Leviathan. Back 4 is also pretty decent. It's a bit slow, but on normal hits it's quite plus on hit, and on counter hit it's a full combo starter. His heat seems decent as well. So in heat, he gets some extra strings. So he gets this Danforth 1 string that's new. He gets his Phoenix 4. His Phoenix, what's the move? His Phoenix 2 1+2 is a +4 on block mids from Phoenix stance, which makes the mix up like a lot scarier. And it does amazing chip damage, of course, and it wall splat as well. So that's a new move that he gains in heat. Phoenix stance in general, I think, isn't really, really good because he can do it from various moves, such as 1-1 for 10 frame punish. He can do it from Wall Standing 4 as a punish. He can do it from Danforth 1-2 into Phoenix. You can do it from 2-2 into Phoenix. You can do Wall Standing 1 into Phoenix. There's a couple of things you can do into Phoenix Dash. And from this stance itself, he has really good lows. He has really strong mids, such as this homie mid, that's +7 on block and wall splats. He has Phoenix 2, 1, and Phoenix 2, 2, which are just like mids with extensions to them. He has Phoenix 4, which is kind of similar to Kunimitsu's set 3, if you guys remember that. On counter hit, he gets guaranteed 1+2, which is one of his heat engagers. 1+2 is pretty crazy. It's 13 frame, so it's kind of like June's 1+2 or Hayachi Reina's Demon Breaths, this kind of move, except it's safe on block and it tracks one way completely. Now, it doesn't knock down or was blocked, so that's like the trade-off, but it's a very, very, very strong mid-interrupt. We'll see how. So, back to his heat. So heat also powers up the Torgal moves. That's his doggy. So any move that uses Torgal gets more damage while he's heat active, because Torgal is like Final Fantasy 16 lore. He's like a primed up version or whatever. While starting 3, I've noticed, was also pretty strong, because it's a safe mid that wall splats and it's homing. So it's kind of like Julius while starting 3, just like a little bit slower. He has a crouching game with FC down for 2. So you can mix up FC down for 2 with this, or while standing 4 into Phoenix stuff. So you can be a little bit nutty with this kind of thing. Combo wise, now I'm nowhere near optimal with this character, but his combos seems quite decent, so let me show. So this is like the combo I was doing normally. Now there's way better combos than this, but this is like my staple. Not the, apart from drop bars. So 71 damage, and you build up the Odin stack. Now what the Odin stack does is, if you build Odin by doing certain things, so your 10 frame punish gives the Odin the Phoenix 2/2 gives the Odin, the Phoenix 3 1+2 gives the Odin. So he builds up to a maximum of 5, and when he gets 5, so you can use this at any time, level 2 onwards, but if you get level 5, you get a pretty insane combo. So it's just 1+4. It goes into the animation. It does like 80 damage raw, 100 damage off its for 2, and removes all grey life. So it's a big like cash out combo kind of ender. Does loads of damage and it depletes grey life. In neutral it's a bit slow and it's launch punishable, so this would be kept 2 combos really. But yeah, I enjoyed playing them. I thought he was really fun. Is he strong? Is he weak? I don't know. But this is definitely one of the best moves in the game right now. So outside of this move, I think he's like okay, he's decent. But this move is definitely going to be looked at for sure. Right. Thank you for watching. Bye bye. Say bye to YouTube, guys.